I want to start with a question that sounds like a joke, but it's actually a tragedy. How is it possible to have everything you were told would make you happy, the degree, the stable job, the relationship, the apartment, and still feel starving? For 10 years, I followed the standard life path. I checked every box. I ran the race. And when I finally reached the finish line, I realized I was standing in a room with no windows. Today, I'm going to show you why the path of least resistance is actually the path of most regret. How the very things society calls security are often the bars of your own cage. If you're watching this, you might be in what I call the Sunday night fever. That low-level anxiety that starts at 4 p.m. on a Sunday. You aren't necessarily miserable. You aren't failing. By all external metrics, you are winning. But inside, you feel like a ghost in your own life. We're going to break down the what, the why, and the how of this mistake. We'll look at why $10,000 in your bank account feels like $0 if you have no time to spend it. We'll discuss why your parents' advice, which worked in 1995, is a financial death trap in 2026. And most importantly, I'm going to give you the exit protocol, the exact steps I took to rebuild a life I actually enjoy waking up to. Let me tell you about my peak mistake. I was 28. I had just gotten a promotion. I remember sitting in a meeting, looking at a spreadsheet, and realizing that if I did everything perfectly for the next 30 years, my reward was more spreadsheets. I had traded my 20s for a resume, only to realize I didn't like the person the resume belonged to. This isn't just my story. It's the story of a generation that was promised the American dream, but was handed a subscription to a life they didn't choose. So what exactly is the standard path? It's a pre-packaged sequence of events. First, the education trap. Second, the career ladder. Get an entry-level job and spend 40 years climbing toward a title that defines your worth. Third, the debt anchor. Buy a home and a car you can barely afford, which ensures you cannot quit that job. The standard path was designed for a world that no longer exists. It was designed for the industrial age. In 2026, the standard path is a one-way ticket to the middle-class trap. You stay exactly where you are, on the treadmill. Why do we fall for it? Fear of judgment. We care more about what classmates think of our LinkedIn profile than how we feel on a Tuesday morning. And the sunk cost fallacy. I spent 4 years on this degree, I have to use it. No, you don't. That time is gone. The illusion of safety. We think a salary is safe. But a salary is just a bribe to forget your dreams. How do we fix this? It's not about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about transitioning. Example, the portfolio career. Instead of one job, imagine 3 income streams. I used my last raise to buy back 5 hours of my week by negotiating a 4-day work week. I earned less, but I lived infinitely more. Step 1, audit your shoulds. Write down everything you do because you should, and circle the ones that make you feel heavy. Step 2, the $10,000 safety net. This is your freedom fund. It's the money that allows you to say no to a toxic boss. Step 3, skill diversification. Spend 1 hour a day learning a skill that has nothing to do with your current job. If you followed the standard path and it feels like a mistake, I have good news. The mistake is the beginning of the truth. Building a life you don't need a vacation from isn't a luxury. In 2026, it's a necessity for your mental health. Stop living for the weekend. Stop waiting for 65. Start building the exit ramp today. If this video felt like a conversation you've been having with yourself, please like this video and share it with a friend. Subscribe to The Money Hive. We are building a community choosing a different path, a path of independence and true freedom. Comment below. What is one standard thing you're ready to let go of? Thanks for watching.